Reece James, first of all, is he going to be back for Saturday?
Hopefully. We shut him down this week with regards to training and just trying to get him right. But he'll train Friday, and as long as he comes through that, he'll be up for selection. Sadly, we may be missing Jonathan Hogg. He's picked up a slight knee problem, and I'd love to risk and put Jonathan at risk, especially with it being our last game. And we're trying to make sure that players are in as good as condition as they can be to get their rest in, and then obviously follow their off-season programs and be ready for the beginning of July. So they're the only problems we have at the moment.
Joe Wilkinson made his senior debut. I know you were really impressed with him. So has he done enough to perhaps keep his starting place?
Well, if he has, I won't tell him like I did last time. No, he done well, and I'm pleased. It's a big moment, and I didn't really let everyone know, especially the press afterwards. It's his third game in 6 days. I know it's very easy to say he's only young, he can get through it, but actually you need to recover. He played Monday, played Thursday, and obviously if I had more of an idea I was going to start him, it was in my thinking, but he got 90 minutes Thursday. So with all the added pressure and the nervous energy and all that, he had to deal with that, and so he's got through it. And of course you're never going to say no, boss. I've had 2 games in a week I don't want to play. So I'm happy for him. He was up against a side that tests you from wide areas, and he had Conway, who was obviously very good at this level, and then dealing with Gusted and Rhodes intermittently, apart from when obviously Mark Hudson and Joel Lynch were dealing with him. So great for him, great for the academy. The timing was right, and he got through and played his part in a good performance, against a decent side, and it was exciting. Yet again, we seem to be doing that, especially at home. And he's on the right to train with us, to be with us, and we'll see whether he starts or be on the bench on Saturday.
And you mentioned some of the other young lads coming into the squad, so who else might get an opportunity to be in the matchday squad on Saturday?
Dwayne Holmes, Phil Billing, Will Boyle. Those 4, obviously with Joe Wilkinson, have been training with us, and that'll continue. And if I'm going to start one of them, I'll obviously tell them. But if not, they'll. I hope to have, if not all of them, a few of them on the bench, just to be part of it and hopefully play a part in what will be quite a hostile atmosphere, as we know. But we're not there for that. I've been put on record before. We're there to carry on our run. We know exactly what sort of season they've had. Not my concern. I know obviously Lee is someone we all know well, but it's not my concern at all. It's making sure we're there and find Fettel, play our football the way we have been, win the game, entertain our over 2,500 fans we're going to have in the stadium. I'm sure they'll be in a quite lively mood, whether they're in fancy dress or even if they're not. I'm sure they'll visit the delights of Blackpool Friday night and keep away from where we're staying. And they get there in one piece, they watch the game, they leave there in one piece and get back to Yorkshire safe and sound.